the 11 o'clock report.
Good evening. A little more than a week ago, a Soviet vessel and a U.S. naval ship got into a dangerous shoving match on the high seas.
The incident in the Black Sea caused international headlines. The Pentagon released pictures that clearly show the Soviet ship was the aggressor. And now we learn more about the incident. A Laurel Hill couple has received a letter from their son who is aboard the USS Yorktown. The sailor told his parents the Soviet ships had been following them for days. Chris Mold has more.
Dear Mom and Dad, we had a Russian cruiser follow us for several days. She came alongside day before yesterday, and I got some pictures. We should see a lot of Soviet activity in the Black Sea.
Mark is a crewman aboard the USS Yorktown. 8 days ago, the Yorktown made world headlines in this game of high stakes on the high seas.
We received a letter from him, and he said he was in Italy, and he'd be going over to the Black Sea, and his words were to see the Russians. And I think he might have seen him a little bit more than he wanted to.
At issue, territorial water boundaries in the Black Sea. These pictures taken from the Yorktown were just released by the Pentagon. The U.S. ships were on an information-gathering mission 9 miles off the Soviet coast when they were warned by the Soviets to turn back, and then rammed. Watts says he believes in what his son is doing, and he supports the U.S. position in the Black Sea.
I feel like that we should exercise our right for free passage in those waters, and we come in as an act of peace, and we're not an aggressive country.
Watts says his son has wanted to be in the Navy ever since he was a child. His bedroom could pass as a naval museum. His room is filled with model ships, photos, posters, and naval memorabilia. Watts says he believes the Soviets were the aggressors in the incident, and he says the Soviets should pay for the damage to the U.S. ships.
I don't think we should take any other actions. Let's have them pay for it, the damages, and let's don't have it happen again.
Mr. and Mrs. Watts say, even after last Friday's incident in the Black Sea, they aren't worried about their son's safety. And they believe Mark is just doing what he always wanted to do, serve his country in the Navy. Chris Mold, TV 10 News.
Lieutenant Colonel William